We're starting this new thing where we're gonna recommend movies to you guys, since you know that you guys are all home and all quarantined, and most of these movies are available on either Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, stuff like that. So hopefully these are platforms that are available to you, and these are movies that we have seen before, and we hope you guys like them. So first on my list is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is available on Netflix.
The first one on mine is Steve Jobs. It's just kind of like the biopic of Steve Jobs, obviously.
Second one on my list is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This is a movie that I've watched probably at least 20 times in my life, and it was one of my favorite movies to watch with my dad.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies too when I was little. The next one on my list is Dallas Buyers Club. It's available on Netflix. It's about the AIDS period and the AIDS pandemic around the 80s, and it's a really interesting movie with a lot of good character development and stuff. It stars Matthew McConaughey and Jared Leto too.
Perfect. Next one on my list is Moonlight. This is something I watched a few years back, and I've been meaning to rewatch. So hopefully, if you watch it and you like it, I'm planning on watching it again soon. This is a great movie. It won an Oscar for best picture. So
yeah, beat La La Land.
Yep.
Next one on my list is Train to Busan, which is a Korean horror flick, like a zombie apocalypse type of thing. And it's actually one of the first horror movies that had me feeling a different emotion other than scared. Like I actually felt scared for the characters. I actually cried at one point too. It's a really cool movie.
And that's available on Netflix as well?
Yeah.
Awesome. I have Marriage Story. This is with Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson. I watched this movie with my mom. It's a really good story, and it's directed by Noah Baumbach, I believe, and it's really good.
Next one I have is Ex Machina, which is pretty, I wouldn't say scary, but it leaves you uneasy because it's kind of like a whole AI situation. But it features Oscar Isaac, and he has a great performance in it, and gets you thinking about a lot of the questions that it proposes for quite a long time. It's a pretty good movie.
And the last one I have on my list is Inception, with one of my favorite actors, Leonardo DiCaprio. And it's a really, really interesting concept that dives into dreams and trying to figure out what's real and what's a dream and where that line is. And it's a really interesting movie. You might have to watch it twice to fully understand it, but I strongly recommend.
And the last one I have on my list is available on Hulu, and it's Booksmart. And it's kind of I think of it as the female version of Superbad. And it's a really funny movie. It's a great movie to watch with your friends. Well, can't really watch with your friends now because we're in quarantine, but
Zoom call it.
Zoom call it. Netflix party it, actually. You can do that. And yeah, I think it's really cool. It's I think it's funny that I think it's a Superbad, a female Superbad, because Jonah Hill's in the original Superbad, and in this movie, his stepsister is playing one of the main characters that embodies the two main characters of Superbad. So I thought that was cool.
It's definitely a more modern, current day take on it. And if you watch Superbad, that's a hilarious movie. This one won't disappoint you either. I watched that movie with a few of my friends before, and we had a great time, talked about it. And so hopefully we do this every week, and we can just recommend a few movies to you guys, and just pick the one that sounds most intriguing to you, and drop in the comments how you felt about it. Maybe what movie you recommend to us, and we'll see you guys next week. Also, go watch our new episode. We just discussed the movie Her, starring Joaquin Phoenix, and it was directed by Spike Jonze, and we had a great discussion about that. So check out the episode. Link should be in the bio. And everyone, have a good week. I'll see you guys soon.